Moving on. Moving on. Let's talk about your favorite player. Uh, he did it.
Oh,
He did it.
Alexander Insect finally scored.
Finally. I
Fair
mean,
enough, man. First goal. Well done. I shake your hand. You got there in the end.
yeah.
Nice one, little bro. Well done.
130 mil. Yeah. Gets you a goal against
That,
West Ham on the last day of November. Good finish. I'll say it was a great finish. But fuck me, man. This guy should have scored earlier in the game as well. I said 6 yards out. It's about 4 yards out and he missed.
yeah.
Liverpool still don't look as threatening as they used to. West Ham, honestly, they were getting in the right positions, but they're shite. So Liverpool didn't concede for the first time in a long time. They conceded 10 in their last 3. And let's not forget that they lost 3-0 to Forest at Anfield last weekend. And then they lost 4-1 to PSV at Anfield in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So this team's conceded 10 before this game. They conceded 10 in their last 3. That is not it. And I'm seeing a lot of Liverpool fans call for Slot out, saying that he's not the man, saying Salah's washed, Virgil's washed. I mean, Van Dijk, these past few games, rubbish. Even this West Ham game, I wasn't really applauding. What do you think?
One thing I want to say, just quickly,
Yeah.
is that I've noticed a lot, actually, is that I remember, I think it was the beginning of this season, it was when Liverpool were getting those last-minute victories.
Yeah.
Scraping by, let's be honest. And I remember a lot of Liverpool fans were criticising other fan bases for being too reactionary on changing the manager. Oh, how the turntables. Oh, how the turntables.
He's not wrong.
Because all I am seeing, I have friends who are saying Slot out. I see it on Twitter. I see Slot out. To me, it just seems like, listen, I'm sure Slot will have a decent third season if he's there for long enough. I'm sure he'll build a decent team, but football nowadays has become so reactionary. Like Tottenham fans are already saying Frank out, and they've barely given him half a season. So it's just interesting to see how quickly football fans can switch depending on what's going on for their club. That's all I'm going to say, because I've noticed a lot of Liverpool hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Maybe would be the right word.
Yeah, I mean, they are very quick to get on their high horses, but they're also very quick to get fucking shoved off when the horse doesn't want them there anymore. So the fall from grace has been amazing. 9 losses in 12 games before this West Ham win is comical, because we've been shit since 2013, but we've never gone on a run like that. That's relegation form. And they've been pointing out that early run of games that you pointed out, the win against Bournemouth, the win against Newcastle, win against Arsenal and Burnley, all late goals needed to salvage those points. If those didn't happen, I know it's a big if, they would be in the relegation zone. They would. Mm-hmm. That's the facts. That's the maths behind it. And we were saying, we did say, you can go back a few weeks, how long can it last? Because that kind of football, they still look really vulnerable in midfield. The defense is a mess. Real Madrid don't even want Konate anymore. Van Dijk is a shell of the player that he used to be. I need to come back to Van Dijk, but let me just finish my point. And the attack, finally he dropped Salah today and they won. They should have got rid of him when Saudi came in, because I don't know if Saudi are going as full in to these European players as they used to. Isak bagged today. Ekitike, I'm seeing a lot of people say he's actually shit. They were sold. They were sold. Like, Liverpool fans are saying he's shit. I think it's a bit premature to say that. People are saying bring Luis Diaz back. Like, it's
Luis Diaz.
You've got to chill out.
Leave him in the Bundesliga.
You have to chill out, because Liverpool on the same number of points as United, which means they are also 4 points off top 3. And easily, if you put a few wins together, which they are capable of, they've got the players to do so, they could be in and amongst it again. So everyone's got to relax. I get that this run of losses has been awful, but luckily the rest of the league's been awful. I think this is the most fragile and open I've seen the league since 15-16. Everyone's in a transitional period. And it works in our favour as well, and your favour, and every team really, because if you lose, it doesn't mean shit. You've lost footing in the top 4 race. No, because 3 other teams have lost as well. But yeah, I do want to say this one thing about Van Dijk. Comparing him to Ferdinand, right? Firstly, I think Vidic is better than Ferdinand. So I think this conversation should be with Vidic, but whatever. Let's compare him to Ferdinand. They're saying, oh, at 34, 35, Ferdinand was at QPR. First of all, yes, but he won the league at United right before. Number 2, Ferdinand was playing high-level football for 15 plus years before that. Van Dijk was at Celtic in his mid-20s, okay? And then he went to Southampton, and then he went to Liverpool. So at a push, you've got him playing top-level football for 7 to 8 years at Liverpool. Do not compare him to Ferdinand and Vidic, who didn't concede for, I mean, I said the stat last time, but how many minutes? Honestly, these Liverpool and Arsenal fans get so carried away, and I don't know if it's just a social media thing, because I'm seeing everyone so quick to just look and be like, oh, they're so much better. And then when, I think I saw it last week when, or whenever Arsenal lost their clean sheet record, they were putting videos of like Premier League games from 2008, like Stoke and Sunderland losing the ball. Like, oh, this is the opposition. Look, this is why they kept the clean sheet. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
It's so bad, but I just want to make that clear. Don't compare Virgil van Disney to don't even compare him to the Arsenal defenders of the 2000s, the United defenders, the Chelsea defenders of the mid 2000s. Don't even fucking try it, mate. Honestly.
It's the E-Reds. It's the Twitter E-Reds. That's what they're called. They genuinely come out with some of the craziest things possible. Then you click on their account and it's located out of Nigeria. And you just think...
His farming interaction.
E-Red.
Funny addition to X, by the way, because, I mean...
First good thing Elon has done.
Yeah, literally. I mean, the amount of... Not to make it about politics, but you see people talking about America and they're in India. So, like, at least it gives people some perspective. But back to football. That's enough about my hatred for Liverpool. They've got a good result today, so let's see how they can build on this in the next few weeks. City, without win against Leeds, keeps them in the title race mix.
Let's be honest, scraping. Dominic Calvert-Lewin coming on and saving the day pretty much changed the game for Leeds.
Crazy.
To be honest.
Absolutely crazy. Donnarumma, how was Donnarumma? I didn't watch the game.
It wasn't really hit. Like, he saved a pen. So he saved on the pen, but then conceded he basically gave it back to the striker. But yeah, I think it was all right. But overall, Leeds played really well.
Yeah.
I don't think City really deserved to get that goal at the end, but it's always going to happen. Daniel Farke made the changes to sit back and ended up, giving Foden a bit of space in the box, and that's what happens when you give the slimy Mong space.
That's what happens when you got players of quality. Unfortunately, he's got the quality, so they win. They're in amongst it, and I think that's good.
It's World Cup year.
Yes,
so, of course.
Can't wait to see him play and get no G&A and do absolutely nothing with the ball. But City needed that, I think. Losing to Newcastle and then losing to Leverkusen at home as well, midweek. They needed that. So, again, this is the perfect springboard for them. 2 games in the next 7 days for everyone in the Premier League. I'm very interested to see what's happening next. Sunderland win again. At what point do we say that they're actually pushing for, I don't want to say Europe, top half? It could be Europe.
April, maybe. Because genuinely their fall off will be... Listen, I'd like to see Sunderland do well. Like, I'm not one of these Newcastle fans that has a ride or die hate for Sunderland. I don't particularly like them, but also, I would rather have them in the league than not have them in the league. A lot of Newcastle fans were saying, I hope they stay down in the Championship. I'd rather have the derby every year, personally. But I think that their fall-off will come after January. I think that's when we'll see it. They will... Listen, there's only so far a team like this can go. They have some quality. They've got Xhaka, they've got Brian Brobby, whatever his name is. They've got... I can't even remember his fucking name. They've got Ballard, who's had a
Yeah.
good season.
Yeah.
But like, lest we forget, Ballard's a fucking championship player.
Yeah.
Lest we
He's
forget.
overperforming.
And Xhaka, I like Xhaka, but he's not Arsenal's Xhaka. He's not that guy anymore. Okay, he's the beating heart of a decent Sunderland team. How far will they go? I think they should consider their season a massive success if they get top 8. That would be amazing for them to be able to get top 8 and maybe a decent run in the cup. I don't even know if they're still in the Carabao Cup or not. I have no idea. But listen, I'm here for it. I'm here to see Sunderland do well. As long as they don't beat us in December, I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the big one. 14th of December, first Tyne-Wear derby in fuck knows how long. When's the last time? 16, 17, I think. Defoe.
Yeah, I mean, besides the one in the cup.
Yeah.
Last year or 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And you said you don't mind Sunderland fans. I think if you lose to Sunderland and you see all the Sunderland fans that I've been seeing on my timeline.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some crazy shit being said. I can't lie.
Yeah, that it will drive you there. Don't worry, because it seems like on social media, if a team does well, their fans just get carried away. I don't like it. I don't like the whole culture.
The Emacums.
Yep, Emacums, absolute bums. It's like Pickford. I mean, off topic, but Pickford walking out and his kid had the half Everton, half Sunderland shirt. That's woke.
No,
that is woke.
Bro. We're not about that.
That is shit. I also just want to shout out Spurs for their second goal that they conceded.
Oh, Vicario, man.
What the? You know what it is,
Jesus.
right? It's Vicario coming out and then passing it to them. And then it's Danso and I can't remember who else playing an offside trap when they run forwards. They run towards.
I don't know.
Get on the line.
Danso is shit. I mean, like, there's no other word about it.
Yeah.
But that Tottenham side are now leaving the pitch without clapping the fans. So there's a real disconnect between fans and player. The manager's come out and said you're not a real Tottenham fan if you are booing Vicario.
Oh.
So it's all gone a bit distasteful over
already.
There, this is why I just feel like we're going to smash them when they come to St. James's Park. I feel like their season's going to be a 10th place, 11th place finish, maybe. Because they're going to change manager. They're not going to stick out with Frank. They're too reactionary.
Yeah.
They will get rid of him. And I think we're just going to see another meh season from Spurs. I can't believe they're still a top 6 club, by the way. The fact they're considered a top 6 club is ridiculous. But fine, whatever.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but it's because they've been...
Sorry, a big 6 club, I should say.
I think it's because they've been consistent in Europe. That's why, but... I mean, apart from that Europa League, which we basically gifted to them, they aren't a big club, let's be real. Just because you got a big stadium. I mean, Birmingham City are about to have a big stadium, so...
Yeah.
It really doesn't mean anything
bigger than ours,
anymore.
to be fair.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, I just think it's going to be for concerts. Like, it's not... They're not filling that out. Birmingham City are not filling out a 60 to 70,000 arena every week. I'm sorry.
No chance.
No fucking chance. Did you want to talk about the Paqueta tweet?
No.
I think
he's just
an idiot. Getting himself sent off for like being in the referee's face after being booked. You're never beating the allegations.
Nah, man. He's getting a backhand payment from some betting company. There's no way. Like, even the goalkeeper, I think it was Allison. Was it Allison?
Yeah.
They were
it was
playing
Allison.
Yeah,
Allison
Allison came over and tried to shoo him away after he already got the first yellow. And then he went back for more, knowing he would get another. Like, it literally just seems like sports fixing. Like, plain and simple. Like, I don't know why nobody has out and said that yet, but that is such strange behaviour from him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad that we did not fall for the bait of getting Paqueta and having a 3 midfield of Paqueta, Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes. I'm so happy that is not reality.
Fucking hell, the crybabies. Jesus.
Oh, man.